August 2023, I was telling you guys things are getting very, very serious. Before we start this, do not make any financial decisions based on what I say. This is just information and my opinion on what's happening. But in America, China, and globally, we are seeing a massive, massive transition in our financial system, and there's a reason behind it. America's economy, it's very clear that we're in a very dangerous position. 120% debt to income ratio. We have more debt than we have money. Our banking system is on the verge of liquidity crisis. Our regional banks got downgraded. America got downgraded from AAA to AA+. Like I said, we have more debt than money, 120% debt to income ratio. We have 33% of our debt held outside the United States, held by two countries, mostly by two countries, China and Japan. Well, imagine a world you get downgraded and you have to pay more to borrow to pay for critical service in America. And one of the countries that owns most of your debt, we just found out, has major cracks in their system as well. There's been breaking news coming out about a very strong economic system, which is China. So Evergrande filed bankruptcy in the New York court just recently, which is a massive real estate sector of China. And they're now saying that China's in a dire situation. They're not even reporting some of their unemployment because it's so bad. Now, go do your own research and dive into this. But they found out that there's a private firm with 1 trillion yuan in a very dangerous position right now. So imagine a world, America, the superpower, the dominant currency, which has ruled the world for a very long time, is in a dangerous financial position. Now, China, one of the other dominant ruling economies, is in a dangerous position. And tomorrow, the BRICS meet, August 22nd, 2023. Bitcoin's inception was in 2009. We don't know who created Bitcoin for some reason. And the very thing they told you was a fraud is the very thing that they're stacking right now. So here's what I believe is going to happen. And I've told you guys this since June. I've been telling you since 2022. The capital markets, which is crypto, stock market, are going to come tumbling down as we go into September on the back end of this year. And if you watch my YouTube videos, the big boys and big girls are going to be buying the dip. This is going to cause a massive pullback in the capital markets. It's going to create an ecosystem where people are going to need assistance. The job market is going to shake radically. There's no money in the system in America. It's all debt. Every dollar in the system is someone else's debt. And you're going to see a restructuring of the monetary system. And that monetary system is going to just run on distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity, tokenization. Everything is going to be tokenized. The stock market, real estate, your birth certificate, everything is going to be on the blockchain. You are not going to stop this freight train. Every country, I guarantee, will operate on a central bank digital currency. I'm not saying I'm for it, but that's what's going to happen. So instead of fighting an invisible enemy and protesting against this, what they don't want you to do is to transmute the darkness inside of you. That's the biggest trick played on humanity. So what I'm doing, I don't know if it'll work for you, but over the past 17 years, specifically the past 7 years, I've worked to stop fighting an invisible enemy. I stopped protesting against darkness, and I managed the darkness in myself. I started managing my thoughts at a very deep level. I started controlling every single action I do. The successful consider each step. And I started to master my emotions, which are my reactions to things happening within the world. So now when I see things happening within the world, my reaction is, what's the origin of that? Not immediate fear. I fear nothing. I'm protected by God. I'm divinely protected, divinely directed. And as Jesus said, the prince of the earth is the devil. So why would I give the devil any of my energy? I don't give him any of my energy. I give my energy to light, positivity, love, and unconditional love. It doesn't mean I don't have chaos in my life, because I know that I come here to transmute chaos into light. So if this is the devil's playground, and in the Bible it says the devil was cast to earth, then we're not here to be happy. We're not here to be joyful. We're here to take this chaotic energy and transmute it into light. So stop waiting for an invisible enemy. Trump coming back is not going to save you. DeSantis winning is not going to save you. Biden staying in office is not going to save you. If you're waiting for a savior, you'll be waiting for a very long time, and that's why we're in this position. And also, if they say there's a man on earth that comes back a savior, Jesus never said he was coming back as a man. Do your research. But I digress. And I know people get frustrated when I mix financial and spiritual together, because it's all one. We're in this position because we gave away our soul. We are godless. So welcome to your monetary system of a soulless, godless country called America. But I'm proud to be an American, I'm proud to be a human, and I'm proud to be your friend. So from my family's heart to yours, I love you unconditionally without expectations. I love God with all my heart. Therefore, I love humanity like I love God. I treat others as I want to be treated, which is the golden rule. And I pull the log out of my eye before I pull the straw out of yours because I'm a sinner. So if you want to know the secret, transmute all your darkness into light and nobody has power over you. Take control of your ether, which is your spine and your nervous system, through your food, exercise. I said nutrition, right? Build a relationship with God, get some principles, get your shit together, and watch what happens to your life in the next 12 months. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Love you guys. All right, very important. Protect my friends. I will never proactively DM you. They're actually using AI technology to mimic my voice. I do not invest people's money. Do not send people. That's not me talking to you. I have a Warrior Education Academy linked in my bio. We have a free consultation with our insurance team. If you're worried about your retirement, or you just have questions or want to talk to somebody about tax-free retirement, tax code 7702, and all the different ways you can protect your wealth when these capital markets get a little shaky, you can have a free conversation with us. It might take 4 conversations to get it right, but most of you don't know your retirement number, and that's a problem. So stop relying on the Savior coming back and stop fighting an invisible enemy and take control of your actions. Love you guys. And that's all linked in my bio here, whatever social you're on.